Now, there has been long ongoing calls for there to be some sort of referendum because opposition parties believe effectively that neutrality was stitched into the constitution at the time of recent EU debates and referendums on the treaties of Nice and Lisbon. The government has always disputed that, but opposition parties today once again raised that issue and said that the victory of Catherine Connolly, where one of the primary differences between herself and Heather Humphreys was their stance on neutrality, means that the government now has no instruction or no authority to proceed with the plans as they currently are.
The presidential election might be the best barometer we have, imperfect and, thrown in with a lot of other things, but you have the ability for a more precise measurement of public opinion. Why not proceed with that?
We're not claiming that the presidential election is a referendum on neutrality, pure and simple. But we want a referendum on neutrality. We want a referendum on the triple lock. We want the people to be able to decide.
I don't believe we run back to the Irish people with a referendum on every piece of legislation, and I believe this is not an attempt to change Ireland's position on military neutrality. This is an issue to change how we dispatch peacekeeping troops overseas. And I think it's a kind of shirking our own responsibilities as legislators who are sent here to get on with the business of debating, teasing through laws, who are trusted by our constituents to do that.